This is the Friday evening KRQE.com webcast. Kristin's up first with the weather.
Good evening. A few thunderstorms out there. We've seen some over in the Sacramento mountains and also up across the western high terrain, the northern mountains. Those will fizzle out pretty quickly with skies becoming mostly clear tonight and rain chances stay slim. We're going to see a lot of sunshine and dealing with that heat as we go through the weekend. Partly sunny skies. We'll watch for a few thunderstorms in the higher terrain. Both Saturday, Sunday, we can see a few more thunderstorms out there with slightly better chances for Albuquerque, but really not until the middle part of next week will we see decent chances for rain returning to the Albuquerque area. Highs this week in the mid-90s, low 90s by the end of next week.
A New Mexico woman who recently moved to Denver with her family was wounded when that gunman shot up a theater during the midnight showing of the new Batman movie. 24-year-old James Holmes was wearing body armor from head to toe and a gas mask when he threw smoke grenades into the movie house, then began methodically mowing people down. He killed 12 and wounded 59. UNM grad and Espanola resident Jamie Roars was in the theater at the time with his fiancée Teresa and their 2 children. Teresa was hit by shrapnel in the leg, but she is okay. Albuquerque police say while the Colorado massacre appears to be an isolated event, they are alert for the possibility of a copycat. Police will be patrolling local movie theater parking lots in between regular calls this weekend, and they will also be walking through theaters to make their presence known. Any suspicious activity or disturbance calls from any theater will be a top priority. Nearly 24 people have been indicted in a federal crackdown on felons selling stolen guns in San Juan County. Undercover federal agents and local officers bought 32 weapons from convicted criminals during the year-long operation. Many were stolen. Some had their serial numbers altered. 19 suspects have been arrested. 4 are still on the run. The feds say getting rid of all those guns is a big deal.
We're talking about 32 firearms in a community that will not be used, will never be used to facilitate a drug deal, will never be used to rob a convenience store, will never be used to harm innocent victims.
The federal law that makes it illegal for a convicted felon to have a firearm opens the way for federal agents and local lawmen to join together and go after gun-dealing criminals. Join us for all the latest news tonight on KRQE News 13 at 10 o'clock.